Hey, friends. This is the look of frustration. If you hear any noise outside, I'm going to apologize right now. I have some of the most obnoxious neighbors across the street. They let their kids younger than Levi ride 2 kids to a motorcycle, the little tiny, like, bikes. I know you know what I'm talking about. And they just let these kids ride up and down the street. No helmets, no protection, no nothing. It's a little frustrating. But what can you do? I'm not their parent. So just pray these kids are going to be safe. That's all I can do. So under you, I have a Hobby Lobby haul. Some more of my Amazon stuff came. So I'm going to show you all of that. I got everything I wanted at Hobby Lobby, except they still have not put out the plates and the napkins yet. I did ask 2 different people. The second one, she told me that because they had quite a big truckload come in last week. They still have not unloaded all of it, and what I need is very likely on that truck load. So she suggested for me to come back at the end of the week because it's a sale item, so they have to honor it. Plus, they have totes up above every single aisle, pretty much. That's all Christmas. So I'm hoping to go back on Saturday to get the Christmas napkins. We're at least going to go try. So I'm going to show you everything else I got, and then we'll go from there. But we got these silly black cat ornaments. I got one for me, and then I got one for my daughter and son-in-law. Because as you know, we have a black cat. Our black cat has a little bit of white right here, and then a little bit of white in the tips of his paws, but he's mostly black. So we got 2 cat ornaments. Those were $7.99, and then Christmas was 50% off, I think, today. So 2 cat ornaments. And then in the back to school stuff that was 40% off, I found these 3, it's a 3 count of these little mini totes. And I think these are going to be perfect for, you can see how deep they are. I think these are going to be perfect for when I'm doing die cutting, because right now I have, you know those black and yellow boxes from Home Depot? So I have those, but I have them in mini form. And it's hard to see what's in there when I do the die cuts and then I throw them in there because it's not open really on the top. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But anyway, so these are going to be for die cutting. And then also for die cutting, I found this 3-pack of little bins. These are small tubs. 3 count, and they were $2.99 but 40% off. So these will be great for die cutting as well. So we got those. Both of those were $2.99 and then 40% off because it was back to school. And then my son-in-law's birthday is coming up at the end of the month, and my daughter picked these out, so we got these for him to make his cupcakes for his birthday because he loves sunflowers. And these were $1.99 and then 40% off of that. And then I need to get this big one out of here. Also Christmas, it was $4.99, 50% off. I got this because this does not have glitter. And a big problem I have with tissue paper is a lot of times for Christmas it comes with a glittery one, which is fine, except for it always sheds glitter everywhere. So I grabbed this now because I don't know if they're going to have it closer to Christmas. So this is what this one is. And there is 2 shimmery ones and then 3 non-shimmery. So there were 40 sheets in this, $4.99, and then 50% off of that. So there was that. Oh yeah, down here on the floor I have this for Levi. He loves playing with play food and little kitchen appliances like that. So Got him that. And then I got 4 of the wooden handled, bamboo handled crochet hooks that I really, really like. But I got them in smaller sizes. I got a 3.75, a 3.5, a 4.5, and a 4. Because I need these smaller sizes for projects that I'm currently doing. And the hook sizes that I have in other hooks that are these sizes. Does that make sense? And whatever, you get what I'm saying. These are all occupied into other projects right now. So these were, I think it's crazy because like the 2 bigger sizes, the 4.5 and the 4 were $1.99. And then the 3.75 and the 3.5 were $1.79. So the prices, I didn't notice, are different amongst, you know, the hook size. So, and then I did get 2 skeins of yarn, but this is for a project that I'm currently going to be doing for the summer cal that Amy over at Hooked on Wishing put out. Go over and check her out. She just put out a really cool pattern for a, what is this called? Solar Eclipse coaster. Now, I never have black cotton yarn. I hardly ever have black yarn, but lately I've been getting more and more because I need it. So, yeah, I'm testing the limits. I'm crocheting with black yarn. Anyways, so 2 I Love This cottons. I got the yellow for the, I don't know if I have any of this yellow, so I got it just in case. I know I have the orange I need for the coaster because I just bought it the other day. And then, of course, black. So these are all, like I said, I Love This cotton. So there are those. We'll just put those down there with the pattern. All right. And then I bought, so I saw these on another crochet channel. Well, yes, she has a crochet channel, but she does other crafts as well, like diamond painting. But I just saw these on her channel. She did them, and I really like how they worked up. So I went ahead and I picked myself up 2 of the kits, and these were 40% off. What I'm curious on, and I think these are double-sided. I'm going to open this really quick. I'm pretty sure these are double-sided. Yeah, they are. So you do them on both sides. So you put your drills on one side and then do them on the other. That's what I thought these were. So there's 2 of those. And what I mean by double-sided when you do the drills, I pulled this one out. So this is a double-sided star that I did at around the 4th of July. And I like it because, you know, you're either way, you've got the blings on there on both sides. So there are those. So like I said, I did get 2 of these. And then also, and then if I didn't say it, it's $3.99 and then 40% off. And then I got these gift sacks. There are 12 of them. These are so cute. These were $2.99 and then 50% off. And I'm going to have fun with these. These will get decorated in my way. Okay, and then football party stuff was 40% off, so I went ahead and I figured I might as well stop looking at this every time I go there and just grab it before it's gone. So these were $2.99 and 40% off. These are 3D bows. I think they're acrylic. Nope, they're not. They're just puffy stickers. So there's those, and then a whole bunch of footballs. Because football season is coming up, friends. And then the last 2 things are more diamond paintings that I found for Christmas. And these are the acrylic ones that I really love doing. I don't know what it is with the acrylic ones on stands. I'm really enjoying these a lot. So this was $5.99 and then 50% off of that. So look at how cute. This was just too cute. Look at that. That is so cute. And then of course it comes with all your stuff that you need, including your stand. So that'll be fun. Now this next one, I showed this to my daughter and she even said, how cute is that? So this is also an acrylic diamond painting. Now this one was $8.99. It was 50% off. And look at, is that not cute? That is just so darn cute. I love this. I saw that and right away I knew I needed it. So that is my Hobby Lobby haul. And let me pause you all and get the Amazon package open. All right. So all 3 of these items are Amazon haul. They're actually ahead of schedule. They were supposed to be here tomorrow and they're ahead of schedule. So this brush here is like a detailing brush, or like to clean your blinds or your vents in your car, any small surface. So that's what this brush is for. And then this, I've been wanting something like this for a long time. So this is a whisk, right? But when you press down in your bowl, this spins. So you don't have to do it with your hand. You just press it up and down and it just whips it right away. So I figured, why not? We'll try it from Amazon haul. And then the last thing are these 60-piece round glass beads. And I got these to make some more dangles. I really enjoyed making the last one that I made. I don't remember if I got a picture of it or not, but after my recipient receives her summer pocket letter swap thing, then I will post the pictures. I might just post them before because she's not on YouTube. She's on Instagram. But anyways, I digress on that summer swap. That's all I'm going to say. Jen was fantastic through the whole thing. She was amazing. Doesn't always work out with every swap partner, right? So anyways, these are the beads that I got. And they're really pretty. I really like them. I don't remember how much I paid for these, but they are glass beads, which is what I need. I have so many acrylic and just other, look at this blue and the pink. So that is my haul. I'm going to end this video. I need to finish helping my daughter make dinner, and then we've got to take dinner to my son-in-law at work. I pray my car works properly. I had some very scary moments with my car today. It was 106 and my car was making the rattling noise because it was starting to try and overheat, and it was a mess. It was a mess, and getting a new vehicle is not in the cards right now. So I don't know. Lots of prayers, friends, please, because we've still got at least another month or 2 of these heat waves. Although it is supposed to go down to the 80s and 90s next week. So let's pray my car is happier then. So, all right, I'm going to go. Yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow with Twinchy Tuesday. So I'm sending love and hugs to you all. And there we go, yawning. That's my cue to get off of here. So have a fantastic day, evening, night, morning, whenever you watch this. Yeah, and I'll be back again tomorrow, okay?